Hey everybody and welcome back to Dadbot to Six Pack. I'm a fitness coach where I show people how to get rid of the Dadbot and reveal their well-defined six pack that's hiding down there. Okay, so in this video we're gonna go over Ben Askren. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I really don't know how to pronounce the guy's name. Ben Askren, I think it is. So let's check him out just for a second. Okay, this is Ben Askren. All right, and many people made fun of him because of his less than impressive physique. If we examine his physique, he has pretty decent biceps, but his chest is not there. He doesn't have any lats, and basically the only thing going for him, like his legs are pretty chicken legs. The only thing going for the guy is his arms, okay? And he got a little nice dad bod, and he has almost like a 4-pack, maybe 20 pounds down, then he'll have something down there. But right now there's nothing, there's only the dad bod. And I checked out this article. It was like Logan Paul warns boxing fans after seeing Ben Askren's dadbot before Jake Paul fight. And if we go into here, he says, I get it, I like Ben, we like him, he's a good guy, he's funny, he's entertaining, great personality. But if you think for 1 second that this guy is gonna beat my brother tomorrow, then you're a effing moron. You all are effed. Afterwards, everyone will be like, "Oh, we should have seen it coming." Yeah, no shit. You're crazy. Okay, so Logan says like it's obvious that the guy won't win, doesn't stand a chance because of how he looks. And let's examine let's say, okay, first of all, he's pretty old, okay, and so I don't mean to use this as an excuse, but it definitely makes a big difference if you're after 35 to 40 and you don't hop on TRT. The chances of building a lot of muscle all of a sudden are pretty slim. So if he really took this boxing match seriously, I doubt he could have more muscle mass, okay? The only thing he could have done is lean down. He could have definitely have some ab definition and gotten rid of the dad bod. But the thing is, he doesn't want to be too lean because Jake Paul is at 191, I think. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's his one at 6'1". He is. I think I saw it somewhere. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm pretty certain he's 191 pounds, Jake. Okay, so he doesn't he's not trying to win a bodybuilding competition or trying to get the beach body. He tries to match what his opponent's weight is, right? So his punches and his weight lands the same. Okay, so that's one thing. He couldn't really have had any additional muscle mass unless he had hopped on like some stuff, okay, some TRT at least. I don't think he has, but he couldn't even be leaner because he still wants his weight because he wants it to match his opponents. Okay, so Jake, I'd say probably maybe has done some stuff, some performance enhancing stuff, just because of why the hell not, okay? Why wouldn't he? If I was him, maybe I've done the same. Even though his physique is not really that impressive, I'd still, if I had to bet my life on it, I'd say that he probably has taken some stuff, okay? But I don't blame the guy. I would have done the same as well. But Ben doesn't seem like he gives 2 Fs about that, so he didn't double with per PEDs. So yeah, that's why he doesn't look good. He just looks like a normal dad. Like if my dad looked like him, I would be very proud of my little pup. But like in the social media world and in the fame world and stuff, the guy doesn't look that good, to be honest. And he's not what's this other guy's name from the Rock, and the other guy The Rock and not Kevin Hart. Oh, come on now. Okay, I'll go actually crazy. Baywatch. Okay, what's this guy's name? He's not him. This guy looks Zac Efron, right? Zac Efron, when he rocks the dad bod, actually looks pretty good, right? Because he has all these cameras and like he has the perfect hair and the perfect chin. Let's dad bod. All right. So here's Zac Efron with a little dad bod. He has significantly more muscle, but he also looks like a stud. Okay. The guy is almost like a supermodel. He has everything going for him. So when he rocks a little bit of a lot more body fat percentage, he doesn't really look that bad. He looks pretty good. But that's not the case with Ben Askren. And to prove my point of him not having really good genetics is if you go back and look at his old photos. So this is 2007. Probably at the peak of this guy's career and he's at his youth, right? If you take a good look at his physique and his build, he doesn't really have this amazing bodybuilding genetics that really make him stand out. He doesn't have the muscle bellies that really pop. And if you take a look at this picture, in this picture, you can see that he's not the leanest, right? And his arms are pretty good, and they're the only thing going for him. But the rest of his body is pretty average, right? And he doesn't really have anything special. You can even say that maybe his midsection and his chest is not the best, right? For a guy that does wrestling for a living, right? So yeah, his genetics are not really the best. So the two reasons, basically the three reasons Ben Askren is looks like this, and everybody makes fun of him. Is first, he looks pretty good for his age, but in the social media realm, it's not really impressive, right? So one reason, social media. Two, he doesn't really care about his body looking good. He cares about performance more, right? So having a six-pack, having a full-on six-pack, maybe looks good on the beach, maybe looks good on the grams. Maybe you rock a six-pack for summer, spring, or something. But for boxing, wrestling, it's not really the most the best. It's not a good use of your time. Let's put it that way, right? So that's the second reason. And the third reason is actually the fact that his genetics are not really top tier. His genetics are pretty average. I'd say even lower from average. His waist isn't really that small. He doesn't really have the muscle bellies. So yeah, those are the reasons that for Ben. I'm sorry about butchering your name, my guy, every time. Ben Askren. Okay, the reason for Ben Askren not looking up the par are those three, like age, he doesn't really give a shit, and he's old, and he didn't hop on stuff, and his genetics are not really up to par. Okay, so this was the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, tell me what else you want to see, and that's it for this time. See you on the next one. Peace.